Welcome to my channel. So today, let me zoom you guys all the way out there. Today I'm actually going to be doing my second update for my 2023 yearly project pan. So if you guys don't know what it is, it's a pan that I really didn't start myself, but I decided to come up with and decided that I want to do it myself. I saw a lot of people do like yearly pans or seasonal pans, or you know, 23, use about 23 times for the year 2023 or whatever. So I decided that I'm just going to go strictly all year long. So it's a project pan that I do every year. So anytime New Year come, I either switch the products out or roll them over to the next year. And I always have the whole year to either finish a product, hit a goal, hit a pan, or something. And once I get done that product, I always roll something else in if I feel like that I have time. Now, like I said, I have quite a few months left before this ends. I do update every other month. So every couple of months I will update. The next update will be in June, I think. Because this is May. No, it'll be July. Yeah. Be July when I do the next update. So yeah, and also I have a spring and summer project pan, which I will link above in the cards. It's another one that I do seasonally. Like I said, a lot of people do a different type of project pan, but for me, I do what works for me and works for my skin type and my face and what I like to use and all of that. So let's go ahead and get into it. First, I have one empty and one declutter. Let's go ahead and talk about the empties. And I finally got done with my Age with Wine concealer. Now I have two of these in the product. This is light one, and then I have a medium one. I finally got done my light one. I was this much like close to being done. I finally got done. Unfortunately, the poof came off, so it's fine. But yeah, I finally got this done. It's empty. Now I'm going to be working on my medium. I would put an concealer in it, but a lot of things I have two of, so I didn't want to like put another one done in and try to get that done and all that. So that's done. The next thing is a declutter. And the only reason I decided to declutter this, and this is Johanna ink pen liner, is because number one, I mean, it has plenty of product in it, still works, but I'm not really a big eyeliner fan like a lot of people is. They'll put eyeliner on every single time they put makeup on, and I used to do that, but I feel like for me, I like easy, simple type look. You know, I just want to do eyeshadow, mascara, brows. I think it works for my eyes. I don't really think I need a eyeliner or dramatic rings or anything like that to accentuate my eyes or my eye shape. I like my eyes. I like how I look. I think I look pretty good. So I'm going to declutter this, and I really don't see myself buying any more eyeliners or anything like that. I do have one from Henry and Ink. This is more of a brown black eyeliner too, actually called Blackest Brick Black liner. So I might use this if I feel like using an eyeliner, but like I said, I don't need like 10,000 or even more than one eyeliner if I'm in that mood to use it. So that's my empties in my one declutter. So let's go ahead and get started on my other stuff. And the rest of it is progress. The rest of it is getting close to being done. And I think by the next update it will be done. So let's get into that. So primer. I have this one right here from Peerless. This is the Matcha Green Axonite Primer Moisturizer. So this is what it looked like. I really didn't mark it until this update, so this is technically the second update. It's pretty full. Like I said, I feel like they only got like literally that much, but I use this all the time because when I don't feel like just putting moisturizer and then a primer, or moisturizer, sunscreen, then a primer, I like to do this both. So this could be both a primer and a moisturizer, and this is very good for my skin. This is what I use especially during the dry years and dry months. When winter and fall comes and my skin is a lot more drier. It is a little bit dry now, which it doesn't look like it because I use the new e.l.f. Halo Glow Beauty Wands. I have a video using those in a playing with makeup and trying and all that video, so that will be coming up soon. They're brand new, they just released, so yeah. But I feel like my skin is like extremely dry on that time when it's dry. I definitely use this because I feel like that it gives a great hydration, does great job moisturizing. I love Purelisse. It's really very few skincare works for me and does not make me break out anything like that, but this feels so good, so cooling. It works. So my goal is to finish this. I would love to buy another one and get another one, but I have so much of those. The next one, if I get done with that one, then I'll have one really in this project pan. Well, I have another one, but that one like that is this one by First Aid Beauty. It's a coconut skin smoothie primer, so same concept. So I might put that in once I get done with the Purelisse, but if I had none left, I definitely would buy this again. Like I said, the next primer is the NYX Marshmallow Primer. This still smells like marshmallow, but it's a more smoothing type primer. It definitely comes out like a marshmallow. It still smells like a marshmallow, but it's supposed to like smooth your skin and all that. So my goal is to finish it. I have so many products I'm trying to go through, and that reason why I put my goal is to finish, because I feel like that I have enough to go back. I have enough to replace it. I have enough to put another one in. So yeah. Okay. The other one is something that should be almost done too, which you guys know I talked about this several times in a project pan, in my review when I first got it, and my feelings, my thoughts, and all that. So this is the Johanna Truly Yours BB Radiant Beauty Balm. You guys know I am not a big fan of this, but you guys know how much I want it out of my collection and I want to get it used up. So this is an intro, the first update, second update. Like I said, I have very little left to use. This is in light medium, so it works really well. The shade works well, that's fine, but it doesn't do anything that I prefer it. It's supposed to even out skin tone, primer, light coverage, conceal, infract, hydrate, and moisturize. I don't think it does any of that stuff. So yeah, my goal is to finally get it out of my collection and pray to God that it will be done this year, before the end of the year, before I start my new one next year. Okay, next, that's the only foundation I do. The other one I did finish in the previous update, and that was the Tarte Hydro Flex Soap Foundation. You guys know that I love that foundation. It was lightweight, it was easy, it made me feel glowy, it was beautiful, I loved it. So I decided to place it with the Measure Crucial Tinted Hydrated one, which is again a little mini like the other one was, but I figured, hey, this will work for me. This actually will work because I like neutral, and during summer, as I'm going out more, working more, being in the sun more, I will be getting a little bit more tanner. But so far, this works really good. And there ain't no windows or anything like this, but this is as good as the other one that I had. So my goal is to finish this, of course. Like I said, I have a lot of foundations. I have foundations I need to get done that are quite old in my collection. That's not as old as other ones I have, but like I said, I bought some new ones. I've been testing out new ones, using new ones, and I need to get at least more use finish from my older ones for my new ones to come old, and the whole cycle of that. Okay, next is concealer. Like I said, I've already finished the light one from Age Wine, and I'm working on the medium one. This one I like using. I use it underneath my eyes, where I feel like it doesn't brighten up as much. I want to brighten up because it's a little bit deeper, but I do use it around like my nose, and like if I got pimples, places I need more coverage, like chin and all that. But this is very good. I am literally less than halfway done with it. As you can see, it's one of the twisty ones like the other one. So one of my best drugstore concealer I love and always will love. And if I had no concealers, I would definitely be buying the light one again and using it over and over, which, yeah. So the next one is setting powder. So I do have two. One, hopefully did my back. Oh, I did. One I do have underneath my eyes, but you guys know how much I'm trying to get done with the CRT Everyday Vacay Setting Powder. I am so close to being done with this. This is the most ridiculous thing. As you can see, I have very little bit of left. If I literally put it down like this is how much I have. Just that little bit right there, and I'm so ready to be done with it. I am so ready to use it. I use it underneath my powder, underneath my eyes. Does not give me a white cast. Looks good underneath my eyes. Look beautiful, and I need to get done with my powders because that's another category. I have a lot of powders, especially loose powders. Pressed powders, different story. Loose powders, and again, I buy a couple of new powders to try. So, yeah. Okay, the next one is the AOL setting. Again, I can use this all over my face or underneath my eyes, so I can do either one. But it's not one of my favorite setting powders. Like, I like the Vacay one better than this. I feel like it doesn't really do a good job keep my makeup on for a long time. But it's a very finely milled type powder. So, as you can see, I don't know if you guys can see the light, but it's like I said, of all the powders I have and I use, not my favorite one, and kind of want to use it up and get rid of it. And plus, it's a mini, so like I said, it shouldn't take me long to get rid of it. It's a little mini one, so yeah. Okay, next bronzer. You guys know when I have anytime I do a project pan, I always put a cream and a powder when it comes to bronzer, highlight, blush, face products like that, because as I said before, I have so many cream products. Recently bought some more cream products, which I said, I know in my past video, I was not a big fan of cream products because I don't use them that much and all that. But like I said, depending on what it is, depending on how it performs and how it acts and how much I love it. My Tower 28 Sculptino they recently came out with, love. My Danessa Yummy Skin one they recently came out with, Danessa My one, love. The e.l.f. one, like I said, they came out with new Halo Glow Beauty Wands. One with the blush. Love those. Bronzer, powder, highlight, bronzer, and blush. So, if I really love what it does and how it looks on my skin and how the pigment and the beauty of it, then yeah, I will buy it, I will love it, I will use it, and I will have no regrets. Do cream product, like I said, it depends on what it is, depends if it looks good and all that. So for cream, I got this one by She Glam. Actually, let's go and talk these both together because they're both the same. So She Glam came out with blush and bronzers. I got both of them in this project pan. You can see I've used the bronzer a lot. There's so many windows. These are very good. This is Golden Sun, and we've got Hush Hush. These are very pigmented, beautiful blend. You can build them up, and these are the type of cream products that I love having in my collection. So they're very good and they work. And like I said, I am getting major window with this, and it is good. So this is the bronzer and the blush, and you can get them off the She Glam website, and they're not expensive. They have several different colors with each of them. So you want to try some new cream blushes, I would get on there and get some and use them, because like I said, they're beautiful. They blend out like a dream, and they're just exactly what you will want in a cream blush and bronzer. Now for the blush and bronzer for powder, my goal is to finish those. So yeah, but for powder, my goal is to hit pan. This is a beautiful one by Essence, and this is in Befitting. This is called the blush. Essence came out with new blushes. They are beautiful, like literally beautiful, and I love them. And I do like this one. I do like the original blush, but the other ones, they got the glow. This is just like a plain matte one, but still beautiful. But my goal is to hit pan. Then of course we have the Revlon Skin Light one. Bronzer, of course, to hit pan. And you can see there is a little dip, because this is how much I do use it. I love this, especially if I want glowy bronzer but not too glowy. I always reach for this. And then we also have the Sculptino that I love. There's other bronzers. Oh, the Kosas one that I recently bought, that's a good one too. So at the time of year to be a little glowy goddess type thing. So my goal is to hit pan. For highlights, I don't have a powder highlight, but this is more like a cream to powder, and these are the two highlights from ColourPop. One I did hit pan, but unfortunately it got covered up again. But my goal is to finish this. I got two colors, Flex Tan and Let Money. Both beautifully. I had these for quite a while and they are still good. They're still creamy and they still work. But see, this one is Flex Tan. The shine, the shimmer, the beauty, the oh my lord. It's so creamy, so velvet. Oh. If you want a sky high, outer space highlight, buy those. ColourPop is the most affordable brand that does some stuff so well. They recently came out with powder highlights, bronzers, and blush. They are good. I've tried them out. I don't know if I tried them on film or if I used them on video. I have to check to see if I did. But yeah, the powders are okay. They're not as bam type thing, but they're okay. If I come, if I want highlights or anything like that from ColourPop, I definitely would try the Super Soft Cheek ones. They cut the cake and they do everything you want them to do. Just make sure that you keep them closed tight, because these type will dry out, and surprisingly I have had these for years and they have not once dried out. So they're still going strong. Okay, so we got concealer and all of that. We got blush, we got highlights. So the only set spray I have is the NYX Plump Brush. This is a very good magnifying one. As you can see, it gives you that like think it's supposed to give me like a matte finish. So it's supposed to set your makeup and give you a little plumping look. But my goal is to finish this. Like I said, I have a ton of spray. You guys know my holy grail is always my Maybelline one because it works so well. Keep my makeup on for a long time and I just love it. But I have to get more use out of my other ones, so my goal is to finish this. I can't break away from that. I have a giant by Maybelline one, so I have backups of those. I'm telling you right now, I'm a Maybelline makeup mist, setting spray fiend. So for lips, I decided to put all of my lip glosses in, not to finish them like that. Not to finish each one. My goal is to see how many I can finish. So there's about 6 of them, all in different colors and different shades. So, and the one I have mostly got a window on, I notice that I use a lot of them. A lot of them are more like silky. Some of them, it got sparkle in them. Some of them got like non-sparkle. So the different shades, different finishes, and all of that. But the one that I am using the most, I actually see window, is Pearl. There's a tiny bit of window there. And this one and Sun. So these are beautiful. Like literally, I could see myself literally either finishing Sun or Pearl because they are like more shiny, glossy than pigmented. Like these are more glossy. The other ones are more pigmented and all of that. So this is this one in Silk. So like you can see like the different finishes. So yeah, but I can see myself either finishing Sun or Pearl. Just saying, because I think I did finish a lip gloss before, not that often, but yeah, definitely see. So those are my lips, and the other one I did decide to pick one lipstick, one liquid lipstick. And my goal is for each of them to use them 23 times in my 2023 project pan. So I've only used the Revlon one once. Haven't used this yet, but this is the Soft Curl and Pat McGrath lipstick. Very beautiful, very silky, still beautiful, still smells good. But yeah, that'd be a great summer shade. And then this one is Obsessed. And I probably won't be wearing liquid lipstick that much. It's mostly going to be like lip glosses, lip balms, lip oils, especially during summer, and I don't want my lips to be extremely dry. And during the summer, I'm already filling my face that way. I don't want to fill my lips that way. So more likely, if I do a lipstick, which mostly would probably be on filming, but if I go out, it will probably be a gloss, like I said, gloss, lip oil, a lip smoothing lip balm, you know, things like that, that is not really matte or drying, that comfortable. So yeah, so the last two things is basically a non-makeup. So I decided to put non-makeup, at least 2 non-makeup stuff in it. One is the Dream in Sky Bath and Body Works XC. I'm barely, well, depending how you stand this up, I'm at that line, I'm a little bit below that line. I had this for so long. It smells, it still smells good. Like it literally, ugh. So it still smells good. It still has that. I had this for a while. So like you see, I'm barely below that line, to that line, and I'm not going to do a new market until I see more progress But my goal is to finish this. One of my oldest body sprays, and I like using this. I also like using a couple other ones. I always, before I go to work, put on a body spray just so I can smell good throughout the day and everything and all that. Next is a lotion, which I'm not going to give again because, well, I don't feel like it. But it's also from Bath & Body Works. It's the summer one that I got last year. I am literally less than halfway through that. I put lotion on at nighttime, and that's my main one I do. But that is everything for my second update for my yearly project pan. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Give a thumbs up and hit the notification bell down below. That way you guys know when I upload every weekend. And everything on my face will be down there, including up in the cards my intro and my first update to my yearly project pan. So just in case you guys miss any of that, check that out above, you know, where the cards pop up. So, till then, I hope you have a lovely day or night, wherever you guys are. I'll see you in the next one. Bye!